your girl Georgia, and we're going through the pregnancy journey, and this is pregnancy week 3. Now this is the main part of the pregnancy. This is when you actually become pregnant or you don't become pregnant. So this is your ovulation. So this is 14 days after your period. So for some people, they don't ovulate exactly 14 days after their period starts. That's because their cycle is not 28 days. So what this means is, if you have a period every 28 days, you should ovulate around the 14th day. But some people would ovulate on the 15th, 16th. It depends. Some even ovulate on the 20th day. So it all depends on your cycle. And thanks to modern technology, you can use an ovulation kit. You can get an ovulation kit from any of the stores, and what that does is it tells you if you're actually ovulating. For people who want to know if they're ovulating, it helps you if you're selecting your baby's gender. Yeah, that's quite controversial. But yes, if you're thinking of having a boy or if you're thinking of having a girl, then it might be a good idea to know when you're ovulating. There's no scientific evidence. What it means is, try for that baby just before you ovulate. So say a day or two before you ovulate if you're wanting a girl. Then if you're wanting a boy, try on the day you ovulate. The reason is that the boys move faster and they die faster. The girls move slower, and so they stay longer. Yeah, and because this wasn't actually meant to be a gender selection video, but as we know, that ovulation, that is week 3 of pregnancy, is when you actually get pregnant. So if you try for a baby, it's best to stay in bed for a little bit longer. Don't go wash it all off. Stay a bit longer. If possible, don't even bother washing. I mean, if you're desperate to have a baby, what's the need washing it all off? Keep it there for the next, say, 24 hours before you wash. And if possible, stay still. Lie legs up, you know. Stay a bit longer. That would help. And like I said, this is not really, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to tell you how to get pregnant. But most of my friends I've spoken with, the research I've done online, does show that it works. I'd like comments on this, particularly from people who have tried it and it did work, and people who have tried it and it didn't. Thanks so much. It's your girl Georgia.